Hey guys, remember to hit like if you like the video, subscribe if you want to see more, and leave a comment so I know what you really think about me. Enjoy!
Hey guys, Venixk here, playing a game called The Devil's Womb. I'm pretty sure this is a free game on Steam. At least I don't remember buying it. Which means it's either free or it's cursed. At this point, I'm not sure which one. It looks like an RPG Maker game. It did come out like 3 years ago, 4. New game. So I know nothing about this game. Hi, are you new to the RPG horror world? Would you like an introduction to the mechanics of the game? I'll say yes, just in case. I played RPG horror games before, I'm just not sure if they have anything specific about this. Oh god, that's loud. Welcome player, first use arrow keys to move. Feel free to take control of your nearby, then when you become familiar taking first steps, use the door. Can I go back to the menu? It's a bit loud! It is very RPG assets. Hi, I'm the Fairy Lily. My sister found you passed out in the woods. Do you want me to meet up with her outside? We can go together. Excuse me for the request, but would you like to play hide and seek with me first? Oh, poor star. You don't have the fairy's stamp. Do not fear. Mr. White Rabbit should have it. Why don't you try go get him? We're all friends here. Seriously, can I go back to... It's so loud. Why is there no menu? This room's different now. Seriously, okay, I have to exit out of this. It's too loud. I can't hear myself. Okay, a bit better now. I can actually hear what's happening. White Rabbit is upside down downstairs, 4289. Up. A lever. What'd you say again? It was 4289. That's a cat, not a rabbit. I'm Mr. White Rabbit. I know I'm a cat and not white. Let's avoid the conversation, please. 4289. 4289. Good luck, we're friends here. Hi, fairy. Hey, you did it. Yeah, fairy, okay. You find a place to hide when I turn around, but I not see anyone clear. Press while you turn towards a closet to hide in it. That's not a closet, it's a box. Excellent, now let's try to do something more difficult. The starting part will be here. God's giving you the capacity to run by holding shift. I have it set to auto run, so I don't care. You think I'm stupid? It's not like fairy tales here. In fairy tales, the good guys win. Here the bad guys win. I bet you were expecting something harder than hiding inside a box. Too easy, huh? You players are all the same. You always expect too much from the worlds that aren't yours. We're obligated by the gods to give you everything with a spoon to clean up after you regurgitate. What's the meaning of our lives? If even the words that come out of our mouths belong to someone else. The Creator made us. The Creator loved us. But it's because of you players, if the ones responsible for our existence have degenerated, and now they entertain themselves by making us suffer. For you. You who go from one dream to the other, never waking up. Who put this brain inside my head? Who is putting these words inside my mouth? Who can assure me that I'm the maker of my own thoughts? Can you guarantee me that? We're all friends. Well, despite this agony, you still dare make fun of me. But after all, it's in your nature to feed yourself with the suffering of your creatures. Isn't that so? Be cursed! You can all go to hell for all I care. Am I still in the tutorial? Okay. Oh. You have obtained Awakening Key. Hi. He's just sleeping. I think that means it's locked. I almost prefer having the creepy music. In the devil's womb, the doors open when they please. Cool. Ha. Listen to me carefully now. What I'm about to tell you is very important. Sometimes it will be impossible to go on in the dream without using the right tool at the right time. Press X or Y to access various options. Out of these, the most important one is the voice items. This option contains all the objects you have gathered, some of which can be used whenever. Others instead only specific context. Open the door, turn your body towards it. Afterwards, select with Z the item you think will work. I'm sorry it ended this way. Forgive me. Hi. I'm so upset for Mr. White Rabbit. Maybe you can, maybe you will, but what? Death is another thing. Okay. They all say the same thing. Hi! I am the minister that exists and persists in the subsistent fabric of reality. Do you love me? No. You shouldn't have told me. Bye. Door's locked. Shit's locked, yo. Ooh. That day was a day. That day was my last day. My parents got scared when they found out our relationship. They saw me speaking to the devil! So just 9 years old, they locked me in an asylum. They hospitalized me because they love me and I love them. I want them to stop crying over my illness. After 3 years of treatment and prayer, that day was my last day. The day when science and faith destroyed the evil inside of my small head. The day before I died, lost, like void. Inside Cat Games. Oh. So yeah, it's interesting. I don't... Do they send kids that young to asylums? I don't know. 1945 they did. Oh, mind control? Arrow keys. I keep using WASD out. Habits. There's a handwritten document on the table. It goes back to 3 years ago. Would you like to read it? Sure. Psychiatric Hospital Kakro. Date December 25th, 1942. Patient something I can't pronounce. Age 9 years old. Date of birth September 2nd, 1934. Diagnosis. The patient suffers from panic disorder. I'm not trying those words. Show many scars and bruises on the body from self-harm and autophagy, which this patient is affected by the day of the hospitalization when the parents found her in her room offering her the blood to an imaginary being. However, since then these symptoms haven't occurred. However, the patient continues to mumble when alone, but stops quickly when observed or when experimenting with extracorporeal experiences. The use of a muzzle has been prescribed, straitjacket to be removed only during meals, psychiatric session settings, and 24/7 surveillance. The muzzle wouldn't do anything. That would just make them stop talking. That wouldn't solve the actual issue. You realize that, right? No, they don't, because it's 1945. I do like the scrolling text. That's cool. There are some camellas on the table. Oh, God, you're so... Ugh. Camellas will give strength to the player, but to use them to save his dream or resume it later. Since the story must go on, it cannot be untold. However, for a flower to be such, it must be touched, it mustn't be disturbed. Okay, so don't... If I save less than 5 times, I get a secret ending, I guess? And now this creepy guy's here. Miss Jung. We shall start our last session before the discharge. Please get comfortable in the bed. So wait, am I the crazy person? You just left the notes out? You left my diagnosis notes out like that? That's unprofessional, dude. Miss Young, today is finally our last day of therapy. How do you feel now that the closeness with your parents won't be hampered by visiting hours? Doctor, do you believe me if I tell you I've suffered from being away from my parents than from the illness? Today is the best day of my life. After 3 years, we can finally be a family again. Family. Even though sometimes I feel like I have had another family, but that this one's rejected me, tossed me away. What makes you think such a thing? Could it possibly be because they locked you in an asylum 3 years ago? No. Don't get me wrong, Doctor, it's not an obsession. I qualify more as a fantasy to explain the intense affection I have towards my parents. Wow, you're way too smart for 12 years old. Why find an explanation to feel— You're a psychiatrist! That's literally your job! Well, I think there's a deep meaning behind it. Miss Jung, love is just like energy. It's hard to explain. It's really not. It's all chemicals. It is also a feeling that, unlike others, it doesn't have an explanation. It sort of is. It's there. Period. Now we will take a test created by one of the greatest men that I've ever met. A genius who, just like people like him, died in solitude. Pain killed him after years of research. Psychologists ridiculed him, almost laughed at his tests, which costed him time and effort. Oh, that sucks. He didn't have a happy ending, just before he could publish his last discoveries on ink stains. Ink stains? Yes. A Rorschach test. This man was Herman Rorschach. He was my professor, he was my friend. Only a few people, including myself, believe in this test. I'm sure the day will come when it will be reevaluated and recognized as a method for psychic analysis. I'm praying with all my heart that that day arrives. Now, before we begin, would you like to tell me something? Sure. How's the test work? I will show you some ink blots. You just have to tell me what you see all clear. Sure. Good. Let's begin. Okay, what do I see? What do I see? I see blackness. I see darkness. I hear voices. Oh, right, the TV screen. That matters. Okay.
Luna.
What?
Luna.
Luna?
Luna.
What? Who's Luna? Oh, God, I don't have eyes. Where am I? Oh, I'm back here again. Shh. Okay. A bedside tablet. There's something under the carpet. There's a manhole under the carpet. There seems to be a small garden in the back to the manhole, but Luna doesn't have wings to go down. But there's a ladder. Whatever. Shit's locked. Was that a goat? Oh, a box. A trunk. Would you open it? Sure. This head is sad. Try to smile? It's creepy realistic lips. Nothing will happen. Mark me like 5 by 3. I got wire cutters. Items, wire cutters? No. Hello. I don't fucking know. 15? 5 times 3? Tick tock. Time's passing. What? What am I supposed to do? I'm so lost. Seriously, I don't understand. Everything's going red, that means scary. Okay, I guess. Fear is the biggest form of control. Okay, cool. I'm like, I couldn't do anything. Oh, there's just an eyeball on the side of the screen. Oh god, that's... Oh lord. There's a painting on the wall. Looks like a butterfly. Okay, so it does mention that if you only save less than 5 times, you get something secret. That being said, I'll play through it once while saving frequently, and then theoretically I will know how to do everything, and I'll be able to go through it faster, and etc, etc. That being said, I'm going to stop the episode there. This game's pretty cool. I'll play more later. It was quite enjoyable. Enjoyable, actually. But for now, thank you guys so much for stopping by watching the video. If you like the video, do the thing that does the thing, lets me know about the thing. And until next time, bye-bye.